Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zum Let's Play Life is Strange. Die letzte Episode, das große Finale des Spiels. Okay, was können wir jetzt da machen? Wir können rewinden. Aber was genau müssen wir tun? Die Benzinspur. Aber wie können wir die aufhalten? Also ich gehe mal schwer von aus, dass Benzin ist. Ja, Feuer stoppen schön und gut. Bei Benzinbrand braucht man theoretisch Sand. Wasser bringt da, meine ich, nichts. Ich will jetzt auch kein... Da ist das Sand. Da ist Sand, da ist Sand, da ist Sand, Sand, Sand. Benutzen.
Yes.
Oh, ich bin so klug manchmal. Okay. Zeitung. Wollen wir jetzt ernsthaft Zeitung lesen? So, können wir davon ein Foto machen?
I never thought I'd see the two wheels look like that.
Der Wahl.
Look at that. This tornado. Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Das war doch eines der Fotos, oder? Ein brennender Wal. Diese...
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Oh, Mist. Das Fenster.
Have a nice day. Sure. But somebody has to save the world.
Irgendwie müssen wir das Foto doch machen können, oder? Verunglückter Zug.
Shit. That train could have derailed into the diner.
Ja, hätte durchaus passieren können. Warrens Auto.
Warren's car is about the only thing left alone. Good.
Ja, den Wal, den würde ich auch gerne fotografieren gerade.
Look at that.
Wir weinten einmal.
This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it. Look at that. This tornado
Foto.
might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Okay, das lag dann anscheinend an der Perspektive. Das nächste wäre das Auto, was an der Klippe hängt. Ich hoffe, auch das werden wir finden. Ich habe bisher noch kein Auto gesehen, was... Nichts gesagt. Ich denke mal, das Auto wird sein. Oh, da, Foto. So, wir schauen direkt mal weiter. Chloe Price Forever, Eichhörnchen, Spind Go Ape, Kippe und Skelett und Flaschen. Okay. Ich denke mal, jetzt können wir erstmal ins Two Whales gehen. Ich denke mal, da wird auch irgendwo das Graffiti quasi sein. Fenster ansehen. Okay, wir gehen rein. Das Feuer ist noch gestoppt, hoffentlich. Nicht, dass wir da gleich explodieren drin. Aber müsste eigentlich. So, wir gucken mal, ob wir durch die Tür können. Öffnen.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Dachte ich mir irgendwie. Anderer Weg ins Diner. Hier ist noch eine Tür. Oh, die Obdachlose liegt hier noch.
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Was passiert, wenn ich rewinder? Kann ich die dann vielleicht noch irgendwie warnen? Ne, sieht nicht so aus. Die Fotos habe ich jetzt noch? Ja. Gut, wir gucken, ob wir hier reinkommen. Wir sind drin.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
At
counties.
least nobody's going to starve in here.
Is now in effect.
Das ist wahr. Aber haben wir hier schon irgendwo dieses Chloe Price Forever Dingern? Die habe ich mir gerade angesehen. Zeitung.
Go get him, Juliet.
Arcadia Bay Leuchtturm. Blackwell Mobbing von Juliet Watson. Als Studentin der Blackwell Academy bin ich hin und her gerissen, ob ich diese Abhandlung schreiben soll. Ich liebe meine Schule und den Unterricht, den sie anbietet. Aber gleichzeitig muss ich sie als angehende Journalistin meine Fähigkeit nutzen, alles kritisch zu hinterfragen. Wenn ich also davon berichte, dass die Blackwell ein Problem hat, bin ich darüber keineswegs glücklich. Es ist auch keine Routine. Tatsächlich reflektiert dieses Problem einen abstoßenden nationalen Trend. Zusammengefasst, es gibt Mobber an der Schule und das sind wir. Fortsetzung auf der nächsten Seite. Die nicht existiert. Zumindest nicht hier. Gut, wir gehen einfach mal durch die Tür.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Well,
glad everybody is safe here.
Sting.
But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
So brauchen wir ein Foto vom
No,
Tisch.
you're just a pussy.
Wir setzen uns einmal hin. No.
Max, give yourself one moment to do nothing. This is where I convinced Chloe I could rewind time. So, what's the point of this power? What's the lesson? To keep fixing what I keep fucking up? No, because I didn't ask for this gift. But I was able to stop Mark Jefferson. And now I can stop Chloe from dying. For the last time.
Ja, die ist leider schon des Öfteren gestorben in diesem Spiel. Okay, wir stehen wieder auf. Und gucken mal, ob wir irgendwo das nächste Foto hier drin finden, weil ich glaube, es ist hier drin. Ich meine, ich habe es mal irgendwo gesehen.
Max,
Dieses Chloe Price Forever.
do you think this is the end?
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Hier saß ich gerade.
It's hard to believe people were eating breakfast here only a few hours ago.
Pompidou.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Mein Gott, hier ist alles
Come on, Joyce.
zerschrottet.
Focus on the people here.
Verbandszeug. Warren. Wir reden gleich mit Warren.
I was just about to drive to Los Angeles.
Wie gesagt, ich möchte noch eben gucken, ob wir hier das Foto kriegen. Also das Episodenfoto. Ich glaube, es hier schon mal gesehen zu haben.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Besser ist es.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
No more music.
Jesus.
Ja.
The party is over. This vortex is much bigger.
Das stimmt wohl. Ich bin mir eigentlich ziemlich sicher, dass ich das mal hier irgendwo gesehen habe, dieses Chloe Price Forever Graffiti. Pompidou, du stehst im Weg. Oder sitzt, liegst im Weg, wie auch immer.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
As long as
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
makes two of us. Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. You saw Rachel?
Ja.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Nicht mehr wichtig.
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me. It's not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think
Max,
this is the end?
I can't believe my Rachel. I can't talk right now, all right?
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space. How are you doing? Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. If he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Gut, das war ein langes Gespräch. Ich wollte jetzt aber nicht groß dazwischen da war.
Can't seem to escape the two whales.
Ich glaube sowieso irgendwie, das Let's Play von dem Spiel irgendwie eher vom Spiel ablenkt.
This is not where I want to die.
Muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen, aber ich kann ja jetzt schlecht deswegen mittendrin aufhören. So, ich will aber dieses Foto noch haben. Irgendwo war das doch hier drin, oder? Ich bin mir da eigentlich ziemlich sicher. Aber anscheinend habe ich das falsch in Erinnerung. Gut, wir reden mit Warren.
Look at Warren. Always trying to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Da haben wir das Foto,
Be okay, Chloe. I can't lose
dass wir
you.
jetzt fokussieren können. Aber eine Sache möchte ich noch ausprobieren. Ich werde jetzt noch mal ein bisschen Rewind nehmen. Und ich habe mich gerade beschwert, dass es langsam ist, aber es wird jetzt schneller. Ich möchte noch einmal wissen, was passiert, wenn ich das andere sage, von wegen Zeit mit dir. Oder Zeit gemeinsam, oder was da stand. Und das interessiert mich doch jetzt. So, das werden wir einmal...
So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do.
Ja, ja,
I had
kennen
a
wir.
vision in
Kennen wir.
Where else could
Kennen wir.
Then I have
Kennen wir. Kennen wir. Chloe.
I have to go.
Max,
Kennen wir schon.
All because
Kennen wir schon. Kennen wir schon. Die Dunkelkammer.
he used
Max,
busted.
for every...
Das.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or
Okay,
a
da geht's ja von vorne los.
That may-
Na gut, dann skippen wir hier mal.
Max,
Wir werden jetzt das Foto fokussieren.
Escape the two whales.
hey, Be careful out there.
Ach komm.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Max, do you?
At least I kissed Warren once to let him know how I feel.
Gut.
I was just
Dann fokussieren wir jetzt das Foto. Was uns wieder zu der Party bringen wird, denke ich mal. So. So. Mal sehen, wo uns das hinführt. An diesem Abend.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe,
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Ja, ist alles richtig.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Okay. Damit haben wir schon mal Chloe gerettet, offenbar. Alles klar, Chloe erzählt David davon. Die prügeln sich nicht anscheinend, sondern die Polizei stürmt den Laden. Mit Metzen, okay. Arcadia Bay zerstört. Der Tornado ist trotzdem noch da.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. And it's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Oh Mann.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to
hell?
call it. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this
From
Jefferson
light
lecture
to
again.
shadow.
This
From color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like
Okay, Leute, ich quatsch mal ein bisschen dazwischen. Ich beende die Folge hier mal, denn diese Folge hat schon Überlänge. Ich hoffe, die Folge hat euch gefallen und ihr schaut beim nächsten Mal wieder rein, wenn es wieder heißt Life is Strange. Bis zum nächsten Mal, Leute. Ciao.